If you have balls in the dick, aka if you're a man, I know it's controversial, you have an inexplicable power. And this inexplicable power is something that is beautiful, but it's very, very scary. And I'm going to tell you what it is, but before, I want to tell you a story. You see, when I was younger, about 2 years ago, I'm 18 now, I didn't want to go to college. My dad, on the other hand, thought that there was no other way whatsoever down my path than to go to college. And so I came to this crossroads where, for the first time in my life, I had to make a decision for myself. Up until then, basically all my life had been outlined by my parents. Everything I ate, everything I did, everything I didn't do had been said by my parents. And I know you probably resonate with this because if you're young and your parents, you're under their roof, they probably tell you a lot of what to do. They give you guidelines and you follow them. And this was the first crossroads in my life where I had to decide what path I want to go down. Because I knew that if I listened to my dad, I would go to college and I would make him happy, but I wouldn't be happy. And I'd always have this regret and I'd always have this thought in the back of my mind of what if I didn't go to college? What if I actually pursued what I wanted to do? And then there was other crossroads, which was, what if I don't go to college and my father is extremely, extremely mad at me and extremely disappointed, and I'd let down my family, my girlfriend, everybody in my immediate circle, everybody that I love and I want to make proud, just because I have a stupid, childish dream. So I had to make a decision. And my decision was not to go to college. And a year later, I've graduated, I think it's been a year now from high school. I am making a good amount of money from my online job. I am in the best position I could be to get to where I want to go, which is be able to help young men in the future. And I'm learning constantly, and I could not be happier with the decision that I made to not go to college. And now going back to the superpower that you have, is you have the responsibility of the outcome of your life. As men, when you're born and when you grow up, you have no inherent value. Of course, your parents love you, but you don't really add anything to the world. And I know it sounds harsh, but it's the truth. You're almost like a phoenix. You rise from the ashes. So you start off like, if you've seen these mafia games, like a level 1 character. You just don't know how to do anything. You have no value. You can't add anything to anybody. And you're just you. But as you grow, if you choose to grow, you can gain more skills and you can make more money. You can have better relationships and you can meet a woman and you can experience love. You can start having more friends and you can experience brotherhood. And all these beautiful aspects of masculine life can grow and can get better based off of the inputs you put in. Because the exact inputs that you put in life are the outputs that you're going to get. No ifs, buts, or maybes, and I've seen this in my personal life. There is no shortcut. The harder you work and the more clear you are on where you want to go, the faster you get there and the better it feels. And so I see a lot of young men now give responsibility over their own fucking life to other people. It's like, here, let me cut my balls off. Let me put it in your hand. Tell me what to do and I'll just go that route. So like, for example, let's say that you want to go to Bali to live, but your girlfriend doesn't want you to go. A supportive girlfriend, if she believes in where you're going, believes in your goal, will go with you, or at least try her best to, and you two will find a way. But if you let another person, for example, like your girlfriend, have control of your life because you're scared of losing that, then you repress yourself. And so you stay where you are, and you're like, yeah, I'm so happy because my girlfriend's still here. But you know you've repressed your true purpose and your true desire. Another reason, it's not my fault that I'm broke. It's my parents' fault because they won't let me make money online. It's like, are you stupid? You don't have YouTube? Because that's how I learned. I haven't invested so far anything in coaching. I learned everything I learned on how to make money online from YouTube. And so when you constantly put the blame on other people and you constantly let other people take the reins of your life, you are left cucked. And if you don't know what cuckoldry means, it basically means, in a sexual manner, sitting in the corner of a room while you watch your wife get fucked. And I know that probably makes you cringe if you have any ounce of masculinity, because you have a degree of wanting something to be yours, wanting to conquer something. And so if you have that for your woman, why can't you have that for yourself? Why can't you say, enough is enough, this is my fucking life, and I'm going to do with it what I please? And not in a way that's irresponsible, not in a way that's disrespectful to your parents or your girlfriend or your brother or your sister or your friends. It's in a way that you know what you want, and you were put on this earth for a reason, and so you want to achieve the mission. And there's nothing that is going to stop you from achieving that mission. When are you going to take the blame for every single thing that happens in your life and stop pushing out every time something wrong happens and blaming it on somebody else, blaming it on the weather, blaming it on the environment, blaming it on the circumstances, blaming it on society? How about you blame it on yourself? No, right? Because that's hard. And I know it's hard. I know it is. Because that requires you to let go of your ego and to realize that maybe you're not all that you tell yourself to be. And maybe, just maybe, the reason why your life sucks and why you're not where you want to be is nobody else but you. I want you to let that sink in for a second. You are completely responsible and at fault for where you are in life. So if you're not happy with your life, take a look in the mirror. Once you take a look in the mirror, you will see, if you are willing to, because it's there, what you need to improve and what you know you haven't been doing that you should be doing. So for example, if it's you're broke and you want to be able to make money, there are jobs. There is 1,000,001 ways to make money online. You could be knocking on doors and cutting people's grass. And I was a hypocrite if I said this a few months ago, because I was the same way. And so this is why I'm making this video, because I understand you, bro. I know that you want to make money, but then you don't take any action. You want to go on YouTube and search for the latest Iman Gadzhi videos, seeing what hacks you can do to make money online. Oh, I'm an ENTJ personality, so I should do SMMA, so let's do SMMA. And so you create your little Facebook profile and you send like one message a day to remodeling companies, and then you wonder like, oh, nobody responded to me. I guess, Iman Gadzhi just lied. No. Iman Gadzhi and nobody else is at fault for your laziness. And if you truly wanted to make money, then you would do anything to achieve it. And if you're not doing anything to achieve it, then you need to truly introspect and be aware of what you truly want. Connect to why you want money. Connect to why you want a relationship. Connect to XYZ. And from there, then you can take accountability and say, hey, I haven't been honest with myself. I said that I wanted this, but day to day, what have I done to achieve this goal? Absolutely zero, nothing. But it's not too late. What am I going to do to achieve this goal? What steps can I lay out and plan to make sure that 6 months from now, I am closer than I've ever been to achieving this goal? And then you come up with a plan. And once you come up with the plan, here's the hardest part, is actually sticking to it. Because sure, for the first 3 days, you're gonna be pumped. Yes, let's go. I'm gonna make money. I'm gonna be a multimillionaire, blah, blah, blah. And then the first week comes around and you start thinking, my life before was so much more comfortable. Maybe my parents are right. Maybe I just should go to college. I mean, it seems like an easier route anyway. Maybe I should just listen to my girlfriend. I mean, at least that way she'll still give me blowjobs. And you start getting more complacent and more lazy, and you go back to how you were, and the cycle repeats itself. So I guess it's up to you. When are you gonna start showing up for yourself and break this cycle of mediocrity? Because I truly believe that there are some men destined for greatness and other men who just aren't. Everybody could be, but some men just don't have it in them. Some men are fine with living a mediocre life. And if that's you, then that's okay. I don't judge you, but this place isn't for you. I'm talking to the ambitious men, to the men who know that they want, that they need to experience a life that is worth living, that nobody else can have. And so if that's you, you have to be willing to do the things that nobody else will do. You have to be different. You have to be better. So you know what you have to do. There's no secret in this video. I'm not gonna name any special hack. It's just doing what needs to get done. No ifs, buts, or maybes. And if you miss a day, if you miss a week, if you miss a month, understanding that you need to do it no matter what. Even if you missed a week, get back to it. Even if you missed a day, get back to it. Even if you failed, get back to it. This constant hunger and this constant consistency of getting back at it is what's going to get you to your goal. Nothing else. And so if you resonate with this message, if you're looking to grow, to conquer, to succeed, I want you in my community. It's free. It's a free Discord that I made. I want to be able to connect with other men who are looking to grow and help them on the journey. Plus, if you have any questions or want more direct access to me for advice because you've been watching my videos, why would you not join? So Discord link in bio. It's free. I'll see you in there. Take care.